up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Ho ho. How do we do, everybody? Oh, I gotta take a deep breath. Take a deep breath with me. Let's get cleared out. What's up, Jody Gamari? How are you, beautiful? Oh, yeah, we need this. I am doing well, thank you. I want y'all to be able to see, but I also want you to be able to hear. Can you hear me good? Got my dryer going on. These are not the right cards. Oh yeah, they are. I am doing well, thank you. Got these cards out. I haven't used these in a minute. So let's see about this. Let's light the candle. We're getting low. Where's all my people at? Hey, Pooja, how are you? We're lighting this up. Sparking it up, y'all. Grand rising, grand rising. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna clear all these cards. What up, G? How are you? Alright, so I thought of these cards, so I figured we use these cards. My mind was telling me, oh, thanks, G. I love you. We're seeing what's going on with the collective. What's going on with all my people here. I'm using the Shuffle Tarot, so we have both of these in here. What up, Bubba Steel? Hey, Tushar. I'm good. How are you? So we have the Empress, the Mother, and this is the Headless Mother. Here we have the Death in here, so perhaps there, and it's funny because I was just editing the video today about this, about the death. It's really about this rebirth, which is all about this death of the ego with the Moon and the High Priestess in reverse. Wow. So it's almost like secrets are revealed about the subconscious, about these dreams, or about these hidden things. You know, something about this love, this deep emotion. He's really taken back what he put in. He's like, oh, I'm taking this back. And walking away with this High Priestess. It's almost as if there's some kind of secret out. Like, there's unknown is known. And that was the video. How funny, because it's like, if you don't know, now you know. The Empress sits in the you know, in the door between life and death. And here comes Death as the Knight of Swords on his horse after the Page of Wands. So perhaps this is some kind of good news, some kind of news that gets us in a frenzy, like, oh my gosh, hurry, 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 you know. And look, the High Priestess is here. So perhaps it's the unknown that gives us this, like this child. See, it's the same kid here, but he's taken the red flag. And this High Priestess is really warming. It's like she is getting warm from the light inside. And perhaps this is this truth. It's like this truth comes from within. And that's what all the shorts are about too recently. With this Page of Wands, we're coming into this. Perhaps, you know, with this Knight of Swords, this is coming in quick. The Page of Wands, this is all quickness, quickness, quickness. And it's coming into the Five of Swords. So it's leaving us some kind of mental battle with some kind of temptation, perhaps. Look, you see the apple head? Hey, Blake Thomas. No, I don't believe in religion as religion divides. Blake. Hey, Cynthia. Grand Rising. What up, Red? Yes, the more you know. The more you know. I pulled other cards here, but I want to see what these cards say. Did anyone ask any question yet? I'm here for an hour, y'all. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. There's these endings, and this is this, like all of this coming to an end. With the Knight of Swords, this is coming to an end. He's coming out with a new idea, this new plan, and this, he already came up with it. He already knows where he's going, what he's doing, how he's doing it. This is acting on it. And perhaps we run into some kind of mental battle when acting on this plan. Perhaps it has something to do with the death or this mother, you know, the changes in this this Virgo Taurus energy, in our comfort, in our daily routines, in our environment. Hey, curious one, I say Grand Rising because ain't no morning good. I love you too. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, personal questions. Yes, love you. Oh, really? Curious one? Yes. Well, I'm going to start personal readings right now. Right now. We're going to put them away. We pulled the Ten of Swords out of here. We're talking about these, the death of this. We're clearing out space for the new. So this, something has to go. Something's got to go. I was baptized Church of England. Does that count? Yes, you can ask anything you want, Blake. Alright, Bubba Steel. Should I answer that with the tarot card? I'm good. I'm gonna like the way you asked me. That's so sweet. Oh. Alright. First up. This is the magic hour. Will my colleague support me? Jody. I really don't like asking these yes or no questions. I'm going to say, what kind of support will Jody Kamari get from her colleague? What kind of support? I seen that as soon as you said that about the support. I seen the Ten of Wands, and I'm like, okay, so this is either, you know, the ending of all these burdens, or this is like a great big burden that it causes. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is really telling us to, I heard ask yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. We're not working. There's no communication there. We're taking a step back. We're going on vacation. And we have this Ace of Pentacles, which is almost like this new thing. But it almost came out sideways. Perhaps we need to rest before this. And then it's like this new thing comes. And I see this from the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Page of Cups is like, we have to worry about us. Like the Queen of Pentacles, she's very motherly and caring, and helpful. What up, Jill? Alright. I hope that helped, Jody Kamari. Alright. Love Diamond. This one, did you want me to pull a card for you? Can I get a card for the day? Cynthia. Alright, Cynthia. Your card for the day. Card for the day for Cynthia. Well, you got two. And the Three of Pentacles on the underneath. Okay, so we have the Devil and the Four of Wands. So the Devil's in reverse. So this is really breaking free from these chains, breaking free from the chains of this Devil, breaking, it's almost like, I want to say like breaking free from like a codependent relationship. So where we're on our own. It's almost as if I see these as like party hats, but then I see them as like little cones. This is like an upgrade. Perhaps this does have something to do with these party hats or smoking marijuana. But the Four of Wands is usually this coming together, you know, where this celebration, this coming together. Perhaps we have some kind of truth about this. It's like some kind of truth is coming out. It's like we could be detoxing and releasing from this, and we're like upgrading at the Four of Wands. With the Three of Pentacles, this is could be like we're breaking away from this situation where it's like we're not working as a team. I see 911. Maybe it's urgent. Thank you, buddy. Alright. What's in store for me for the weekend? Alright, Jill. What's in store for Jill for the weekend? I know, let them dry.
I need to wash them.
I'll wash them.
There's nothing to wash them. In the dryer.
Well, you gotta wait then, I guess, buddy. Did you empty out this the thing with the lint? Alright, for Jill. My candle burned out. And this card wanted to come out. The Eight of Cups, I seen that. We're walking away. You know, I see us throwing out the dirt, and then I heard that meme, like, if you're throwing out, what is that? You're throwing out the whole dude? And it's something about this. I don't know if this is what this has to do with, but perhaps instead of, like, breaking it up, we're throwing away the whole thing. Let's see, for Jill. What's Jill doing this weekend? What's in store for Jill this weekend? So the sun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Fun in the sun. There's definitely positivity. And perhaps we're going to... Yeah, it's like... Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups to the Sun. So we're really walking away from something, like walking away from darkness or from an addiction. You know, the Eight of Cups is really attached to all these things that no longer serve us emotionally. And it's as if maybe this has something to do with our children or with our inner child, or this is definitely going to bring us happiness. It's like we're being lifted up, like a giddiness. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, we're breaking free from this mental restriction that we're in. Perhaps we receive some kind of information to free ourselves from this, or we're learning, perhaps we came into some kind of money or starting a new job. We're learning, starting a new class. We're learning something with the Page of Pentacles. We're really stepping into this new learning, this new thing, this new commitment. And it's as if we're on to this a better road with the Knight of Wands in reverse. We're staying home or staying in. This is like we're really relaxing. We could be like all out of energy, or really, this could be the Knight of Wands could also bring some kind of news that gets us like when it's in reverse, like to hurry up and go somewhere. Perhaps with this Chariot, we're like, well, which way do we go? Do we go where we know, or do we go to the darkness? And perhaps this is what the Knight of Wands is in reverse doing, like, let's not make a move. You know, the Knight of Wands, he's really, unless this is like real quick, you know, it could go to either extreme. But I would say, like, let's take our time and go through this Eight of Cups. Fairest of all, what is up? How are you? Oh, the guy to the rescue, my bodyguard. What up, what up? How are y'all? All right, curious one. Hey, Iman, how are you? All right, curious one. If you guys have yet to subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit that thanks. I also have the gifts available. Curious one. Got the sun. Okay. So, happy days are not far away. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower, it looks as though we're coming from some darkness, some uncomfortable situation, or we're about to. I feel like with the Tower in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, we've already experienced this. This Tower has already fallen. With the Nine of Pentacles, it puts us in a really uncomfortable situation, but it reminds me of the Fool. With this sun coming over the tower, it was as if this tower was blocking your sun. So now that this tower is gone, your sun can shine. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is bringing us a new job, a new house, something new, something tangible. It's as if from releasing all of these in the Nine of Pentacles, we gain one grand pentacle that we can plant, and endless pentacles come. Beautiful. That's really cool. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles on the back, that perhaps we are breaking free from this, you know, maybe we feel we weren't, it's like we were paying for something that we weren't getting, maybe. Perhaps that's what this was. Putting in something and wasn't getting anything in return. Okay. What up, Ferris? Not bad, not bad. Every day. Hey, I'm on live.
Where's my computer at?
It was on the floor last time I told you to pick it up. Don't you remember?
There?
Yep, you really need to know my ex-Ishwander is still following me or spying me. One of his friends sending me cheesy messages. Snap. Alright, I really need to know brand gate marketing. I'd say yes with the King of Swords. He sees all. He's being the judge. With the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like you failed some kind of test, or perhaps this is like a surrender. The Page of Pentacles. This is something you have to be patient about. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is like some kind of, it's like the truth revealed. The secret is out after this. It's almost like they're hiding in the bushes and you see them or something. Now I turned it up and it's like you don't see there's some kind of secret hidden, but in reverse the secret's out. Perhaps this, we have to take a break from this work, or release this with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost as if we're, we're taking a break from what we've been working on. Perhaps we're starting something new. It's like we get stuck here with this information. We get this new information. Now we're learning this new information, coming into this strength. This is this courage with the Three of Cups, this celebration of this Beauty and the Beast. But this is saying this courage for this celebration. The King of Swords, we have to really be like this, logically thinking. Perhaps it takes some courage when it comes to the third party, talking to the third party, or it's weird. Let me know. Let me know. Yes, I would say that. Hey, Hansa. It makes good tinder. That's true. That's what I said. We're going to start a fire. Praise the living one. Damn straight. True, actually. Time we spend happily is our asset. Yep. If you resonate with the vibe, please remember to like and subscribe. Yes, yes. Thank you, the guy. Alright, helping a friend, getting the friend way overdue for them. Much needed for them. Fingers crossed. Okay. Hey, Bad Brad, how are you? Who's next? Who's next? I'm great on the other side. So I'm gonna... You guys are crazy. I love you. Aw, thank you. What up, Ed Brad? Some people's children. Chillin' Jolly here. Hey Raul, Grand Rising, Leo B. Hart, what's up? Hey Danielle, how are you? Hey Minahill. Where will I meet my future spouse? Alright, here we go. Where? Yeah, I wouldn't believe anything he says, brand gate marketing. Alright. Mental health. Where will I meet my future spouse? Where? Maybe at the bank or somewhere where you save money at home. New job. The Page of Pentacles is a new job, some kind of new money. And the Four of Pentacles is where you go and put the money after this, where you save the money. And perhaps this is like something you're stressing over, the Nine of Swords. I would like create this spouse, like write how you want them to be, like manifest them. Write a letter to your future spouse. Yes, thank you. Sonali Thakur. I'll get my question in. Are any of her secrets going to be a deal breaker for me? Alright, let's see. Leo, be heart. A112. Is any of her secrets going to be a deal breaker for Leo, be heart? Secrets, deal breaker. What kind of secrets? Oh, I'm thinking so. You have the Hermit on the bottom as the undercurrent. Like, this is how we have to be, like, real connected to the spirit. I heart, blah, 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 blah. I can't, I'm not even saying it. With this Page of Pentacles, I would say that this is gonna, that we're gonna need patience. We're gonna need patience because it brings this Page of Pentacles with this new thing. It is in between this Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's like the Knight of Swords is this, like, keeping the secrets, it's hiding this deception, you know, and this Three of Swords is this pain, and we have this Page of Pentacles in the middle. Perhaps this has something to do with family or job, or, you know, starting this new school or class, accepting something new, something tangible. The Three of Swords is that a loss. Tell me about my future spouse. Sonali Thakur's future spouse. You got the High Priestess and the Empress. So perhaps they'll be like a Virgo or a Taurus, real earthy, loving the outdoors. Perhaps they'll make you a mother. A star is born with the High Priestess in reverse. It's almost as if you already know this. You already know. Perhaps this comes, it's like some secret is out. The secret's out about the mother. There's some kind of change. Death. It's gonna bring a big change. When will I reconcile with Rabachia? The Queen of Cups. It says Cancer. Pisces energy. Water sign. I'd say soon the Queen of Cups is forgiving and loving. Pisces season is coming. Will I be businesswoman in the future? Or will I do a job? Businesswoman. I'm gonna heal. The Magician in reverse. I would say, will I do a job? The Magician in reverse is, we're lacking the passion for something, or lacking some kind of skill. Perhaps we're lying to ourselves about something, or perhaps we need to cut one of these out. Be more creative. The Magician knows he can do anything, so perhaps there's somebody in here like telling us like one thing here and then doing something behind the back. With the Moon in reverse though, secrets are coming out. Perhaps it is some kind of deception that's being revealed. You can only control you, brand gate marketing. So if everyone's not real, you can only control you. Just only surround yourself with realness. If you have to be by yourself, then you gotta be by yourself. Hey, Baraka Sharma, how are you? Yes, I had to learn not to give in to fear. Any fear-based mindset I learned was put in me, not natural. Damn straight. Babies have no fear. Hey, I'm a Taurus and a Virgo. Oh, cool, I'm a Taurus too. You are so the Empress, fairest. Yes, it means you know him already. Yes. When will I reconcile? I already answered that. Yes, I am. I'm actually on the cusp of Taurus and Aries. Alright, so I don't know who this is, but on the undercurrent, this is coming into a new love. With the Seven of Wands, it's almost like stop in the name of love. Like, stop in the name of love. Perhaps we've been waiting for a long time, or we're seeing this from a different perspective with this Hanged One. It's as if we've been in this Nine of Swords with these dark clouds and really stressing about the unknown. With the Empress in reverse, it's almost as if we're neglecting ourselves and what we need to do. So focus on this love. With the Page of Cups as some kind of really new love. Wow, this is beautiful. It's bringing us on the right path with this Chariot. It's really fast moving forward. With the Two of Swords in reverse and the Death. Yes, we're no longer closed off. We're no longer in this hangman position. Everything's like, you know, we're coming out of this. Woo! Check under the couch. It was on the floor. Upstairs in your room. I asked you to move it.
No, you did. I didn't.
Well, you should have did. I'm Aries North Node. Cool, cool. My North Node is in Libra. Oh, have fun. I mean, love you. I don't think you're going to have so much fun, but try to laugh. That's what I do. And condolences to you, Lauren. Love you. Thank you. Fairest. I know. It must be my Gemini placement. Got Venus and Gemini. I love you, guy. He is the guy. I don't know whose these are for, but we're going to see. Okay, so it's like we're surrendering. Perhaps when we surrender, maybe we're blocking the love. Maybe when we surrender to this is when we come out of these clouds and into this healing, or this is what we should do. We're no longer standing up anymore. We're really surrendering. It's almost like burning bridges so that way we can heal. Sometimes you got to burn them bridges. Right? Look, and maybe this is a choice that we're coming up on. I'm going to get out these cards. Right? All right, who's up next? Hey, Jinra Kumari, when will I reconcile? when? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in timing would be perhaps we are deciding where there's this, you know, back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. And timing, when I'm thinking Virgo time, which is September. Yeah, Virgo. Right? Anybody know their deacons here? You can always look it up to check me too. Look up the deacon of the Two of Pentacles in the tarot. And it'll tell you the exact date. Or like within a couple weeks. Hey Betsy, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yes, damn right on the Taurus. I'd probably have fun at a funeral though, just saying. I do. I gotta make it fun. I don't like seeing people sad. Grand Rising, Betsy. His energy is coming out in your reading. His hair could use some help breaking free. His mental, yes. Hey, Interstellar Bag Tan, how are you? Yes, there's my Virgo, Betsy. This is a new deck. Yes, it is. And I don't know who asked something, but we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So we're really going to be needing to take on this Knight of Swords energy, which he's really ruthless when it comes to communication, documents, writing these, you know, really planning this out with this logic plans, lists, whatever we're doing here, breaking. It's like we're deciding this. We're deciding this choice we already know. It's as if we took our blindfold off and now coming charging after we intuitively and logically make this choice. And perhaps we're undecided. This is what's telling us in order to come away. We have to pick one sword. It's as if we have to leave one behind. And perhaps that's the problem. That's the battle. Because it's like, you have to almost like be ruthless because, you know, regardless in the Five of Swords, everyone's gonna get hurt in a sense. Everyone leaves hurt, but you still win. Interstellar Bag Tan. Interstellar Bag Tan. The Two of Cups. Coming from the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. I don't know if this was your energy or not. Perhaps. With this strength at the bottom, we're definitely needed to confidence. We're going to need to... Maybe this is a secret about some kind of love. And this is what... Yeah, and this stop. This is the stop and the name of love. The same thing. The Seven and the Two of Cups. Maybe that was your energy. I pulled that when you were coming on here. This is almost like saying that we're gonna throw. We need to throw some kind of passion or really stand up for this. Have some confidence. This is really fiery Mars energy. We're gonna have to like let this lion roar, like the lion inside is roaring. I'm gonna need confidence. come through this as this knight. Hey Lucas, how are you? Hey Anya. Ananya. We'll call you Anna, is that cool? Oh, thank you, Fairest. I mean Betsy and Fairest. Yes, hear you roar. Look at this. Came flying at you. The Three of Cups, I think that was for you, Betsy. With the flying cards and the Hangman. Maybe we're waiting for this. It's as if we're waiting for this perspective, or maybe our perspective changes when we come into this social group. It's as if we come into some kind of group, some kind of celebration where there's like one or two other people. Perhaps we receive some kind of, it's as if we're opening up to some kind of feeling. Perhaps there is some kind of sacrifice that needs to be made. Or it's as if our whole perspective changes when we come to this group. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a perspective about us being in a relationship with this Queen of Swords. She's coming out looking kind of, you see her? She's like, And the Eight of Wands. With the Tower in the middle. Perhaps this is how we have to be like this Queen of Swords. Because this Tower is coming, taking us, it's like taking everything. Perhaps it's taken us away. It's taken us out of this. It's like we were in this cage, and it's like this movement, all this Eight of Wands, all of these come, and maybe these are love, like Cupid's arrows, but all of this, like communication, whatever this is, comes, this movement, and really picks us up out of this cage we were in. Perhaps this Queen of Wands has something to do with it, or being in this Queen of Wands energy is what needs to happen. I love this book, so I want to read a little bit from the Queen of Swords. I said Queen of Wands, sorry. But maybe we do need this passion, With the Queen of Swords, it's asking us to be like her. Now, the Queen of Swords is very professional and, using her intuition. The Queen of Swords represents the space of mental control, both internal self-organization, elimination of contradictions and discipline, and the external practical implementation of laws and rules. Her absolute self-confidence can be scary. Nevertheless, she always expresses her thoughts in a direct and open manner, decisively cuts off the redundant, and sees every core of a situation. And this is really doing that, seeing the core of this situation, getting down to some kind of truth, so that way we can move out of this cage. Perhaps we're having to connect to the spirit and really put all of these. I see the solitude from the Nine of the Hermit in the other deck, where he's taken a piece from each relationship he's been in, and he's making a cloth with it and bringing it, like, we wouldn't know this had we not been through that. And it's something about that. Is that spirit? Claire, at 11:51, I heard a knocking. My sliding glass door, like anxious knock. Went to look, but there was no one there. Wow. Well, this came down, and I don't know if this was here, if this was that, but I'm going to pull from this and we'll read that. For Betsy, 11:51 p.m. Who was knocking at Betsy's door? What was the knock? Yep. Look, here's your door, right? Someone's knocking at your door. Look at that. And look at this. It was like the spirit. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. This Temperance is like the guardian angel. This. And then I swear to God, I looked down here and this lady was like moving towards me. I don't know if it was like the movement because of how it's like open. Like that door is open. It's like this is the door. It's like the spiritual door. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is really, it's like a long con has failed with the bang. Discovery of a lie or betrayal of exposure, lack of integrity to calculate the consequences, unwillingness to engage in a dubious scam, and bringing back of the stolen in literal figurative meaning. Lack of ingenuity to calculate the consequences. And that's this. This is what this is saying, that we have a lack of this ingenuity to see that it was the spirit. That's weird. It was trying to tell us about this Hermit, about all the road that's ahead of us here. I know there's in here because I seen the Hermit. We're gonna see the message for the Hermit for you, Betsy. Seclusion, inner loneliness without pain, self-dedication, dark space where spiritual transformation takes place. It is a desert, but here God speaks to me. Hence, live in silence to hear him. A stage in spiritual development symbolizes self-absorption, a pullback from the world, a monetary, a spirit. The Hermit leaves for the dark to find inner light. Basically, the Hermit looks for a purpose, a way. In fact, should be. In a way, it in fact should be. I immerse my light into the dark waters of the inner infinity. And then your main task is now to calm down any fuss and tantrum, to hear the new you. You are not sick, stressed, or fallen. You are transforming. This does not happen fast, so we have to really take this. This period requires several things. Total iron will, absolute discipline, absolute egotistic self-reflection, and on top of that, total public invincibility. What you are looking for is looking for you too. Wow. I wonder, like, if it was, like, trying to get you, if you were, like, thinking of something at that time, and that knock was to, like, get you out of that. The 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. Hey, Laverne, how are you? Grand Rising. Right. All right, Laverne. Poor Laverne. And I see that 2 of Pentacles. Perhaps we are juggling this and the 2 of Cups. Maybe there's 2 different people, maybe. Yes, with the Hermit in reverse, we're definitely not alone. We're definitely not alone. And with the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, perhaps there's a decision, or we're trying to juggle between this relationship and taking care of all of these. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is both the same energy with this Judgment in reverse. In the center, like there has been some kind of action that we are now like, oh, I can't believe I acted this way, or something like this. It's like, it's almost like consequences for your actions are now leaving us in this discomfort or at a loss or not alone. Perhaps this is this new love. We're coming into this new love by releasing these old things, all of this thing from this. And perhaps there's something hidden here with this. It's almost as if this this Pluto, you know, it's like not coming out or not coming up. See what the Judgment says for you. I love this freaking book. So, resistance to the new, which has already come. Futile, because it can't be avoided. Fear to make a decision and to make a step. There might be some confusion and a crisis. Payback for actions or lack of ones in the past. And that's what this could be. Perhaps this is what we're paying for. But we're not alone. Like I say, these are your cards, so use your intuition when deciphering the messages. I learned that most of the time when there is a paranormal activity going on in my place, that it is people astral projecting to my room, abusing their gifts. Wow, that's crazy. Had to kick their ass damn straight. So why my left ear was ringing before it happened. Thank you, Claire. Oh, wow. I saw the purple doorway to open up. Hey, Lily. How are you? Yeah, Leo, let me check and make sure I don't have anybody down here. The right ear means there's protection around you, and at the left is bad. I see prayers. I'm the one that stops. Yep. Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you. Do you want me to pull a card for you? What, baby? Let's cleanse these cards first. Alright, I'll be sitting there, and there's a crowd. Let's see. Alright, cool, fairest. If anybody thinks you're crazy, don't trust them. Can't trust them. Alright, Lily. Okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is this new job, new house, new car, new something big. This could be a level up. Or like perhaps we have to do something. It's like we had to lie to go from this ace to the king or something, or perhaps somebody is in between from you getting this knight. Okay, let me explain it. This Knight of Swords here in reverse, uh, he's like in between here. He's in between this Ace of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. The Ace is the beginning of the suit and the King is all the way at the end of the suit. So in order for you to get from this beginning to the end, it's like either this Knight is you or someone in your life or some situation. Now, the Knight of Swords is being very illogical, or perhaps this is some kind of argument or fight or some kind of loss of documents or a break of commitment. This is deception. This lies. It could just be saying halt. You know, we have to take our time in between here. There is some kind of maybe something not signed or something with the Death in reverse. It's almost as if we're holding on to something from the past. Not, maybe that's what this is. It's like some kind of past something from your childhood, or it reminds me of maybe something to do with your financial security or your family, because it reminds me of that thing where the mice are there and they took the mother, all the mice, and they opened up the door to it, and every time the mice tried to go out, it zapped them. So when the mice had children, the baby mice, they took the baby mice out and put them in a whole separate different cage and left that door open. Didn't put any like zint or nothing, but them babies never, not once, tried to leave that cage. So that proved to the scientists that this trauma passes down through family, through the genes, through the DNA. And perhaps that's what's in between you and this this King of Pentacles and this Knight. This King of Pentacles is you being the boss, you, this owner of this company, you know, the highest amount. Right. Smart, smart. Yeah, that's crazy. I do that, remote viewing. Claire, a lot of the seniors are passing away here in the trailer park where I'm at. There is 100,000 trailers owned by Canada. Oh my God. That's crazy. Are you sure it's suicides? Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know about that. Possibilities are endless, I guess. Is there a divine masculine that is ascending? What do you mean? Oh, that might be that toxic, that Knight of of Swords in reverse is that toxic. Standing in your way. Perhaps he's standing in the way of getting in your goal, like your goals, from going from this opportunity to what you can succeed in. This is like getting in between there. That is that toxic. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's a liar. He starts shit. He's talks shit. He's mean. He's very controlling. Or they shot themselves. I don't know. Just 3 knocks. Wow. Yes. I think that's what it's saying. Like, don't let nobody get in between your goals, between that ace and the king, between you getting from here to here. Do not let that. Perhaps we do have to cut off communication. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see what this book says about that Two of Wands I pulled. So the Two of Wands is between achievements of the past and designs of the future. Two of Wands indicates a new opportunity that the current is hesitant about, whether to try it or not. A person finds himself on a crossroads and gets stuck, not willing to make the step further in a chosen direction. This threshold can be an affair that a person can't decide whether or not he really wants to get into, or it can be other relations he is unsure about. A sluggish experience of intent with absence of true willingness to act. Hojo Bansaf. After a powerful impulse of the ace, Two of Wands translates a drawback on motivation and some confusion. A stage of contemplation of one's own abilities. Time drags on slowly. One is a process of calm planning, evaluating, considering of strategy, thinking on what I really want. Balance of powers and influences, delegation of responsibility, and then this weird. Hey, Harish, how are you? That's crazy. All right, y'all, my magic hour is up. I'm only coming on for an hour now. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I don't know what you're reading at. It always confuses me. Help me out, Harris said. Hey, Kader. All right, Harris. Eight of Cups. And the Lovers in reverse. You have to be able to, you have to choose the right choice. Yeah, with the Magician here, this is saying that you have all the power to do this. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's almost like our fire is dead, or our flame is low, and we're walking back to something that no longer serves us. It's as if we're failing to move forward, or something like this. With the Magician, though, this is this newness, and this is this telling us that we can manifest anything. Perhaps the choice is already made, and you came into this Magician like, I got the power and I am going to rise up above this. It's as if you're taking this flame, this smoke, and putting this to fuel your fire as this magician, making anything happen. It's as if you're saying, you know, you're making the world turn, even though I don't think it turns. And then the sun is there. So there's this happiness. It brings happiness and truth. You know, the magician is also connected to Mercury energy, which is a lot of communication, telecommunications, AI, stuff like that. Sanga is ignoring in her response. Will she come back to Kadar? Sanga. The Knight of Swords. That's ignoring, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Now this is like, yeah, this is no contact. This is really, yeah, it's like you're attached to this. This is really breaking free from this. It's almost as if you have all these chains attached to you on the undercurrent. Like this is like a strong desire that's got you hooked from here. So it's almost like we're grieving in a sense. It's as if we're supposed to let go, or, you know, this could be some kind of lie or something that we're finally figuring out. With the Three of Swords, we're breaking up from this. We're releasing these swords, these broken swords, stabbed in the heart. We're healing from this. It's as if we're trying to come up with a logical reason for this. But the Six of Swords is like it's like this spirit coming to take you away. Look, this is exactly the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. It's like the spirit coming to take us. Perhaps they're coming to take us back onto some kind of past ride memories, down memories lane or something like that. With the Six of Swords, perhaps this is saying that this is going to take you away from this. It's like you're going this way back into the past, down memory lane, and this is the spirit coming in saying, you're going the wrong way. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to take you out of this bullshit, and we're going to go away from these cups. And this is the help from the spirit. All right, now I'm gonna hang up. But yeah, these readings today has a lot to do with this reading I'm putting out for the water signs. I don't know if you're a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I know that we all have water signs in us, and that we are in Pisces season. So all of us are in Pisces season. So this is meant for all of us. So yeah, that's going to be posted later. The Four of Wands, perhaps it'll bring everything together, create some kind of... Yes, I have a lot of personal readings to do. I can't come on for 2 hours anymore. It's got to be the magic hour. We got to get it all done in 1 hour. Maybe I'll stay for a little bit longer. Let's see. Oh yes, we should do that, chat room. We should really do it. I'll stay on for 2 more minutes. If people come on, then I'll stay on till 10:30. How about that? I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. Oh, you're welcome. Kadara said, thanks for a perfect reading. Oh, you're cool. Cool, cool. Let's pull from these real quick. Let's see, these are Oracle cards. I got a huge sage for $1. Swap me. Oh, that's cool. I wish I did. Pages. Maybe the pages. Time. Father Time. Quantum Leap in reverse. And the fifth dimension. Fated Encounter in reverse. So, perhaps with this time, this is saying that now's the time something's unlocking, or perhaps we're like going almost like back in time. Usually if it's in reverse, if we go back in time, but with the quantum leap in reverse, it's almost as if we're quantum leaping back in time to some kind of fifth dimension. You see the time machine here? And this is the arcane machine. It's almost as if we're going, like I said, from this fifth dimension back in time. Or perhaps this back in time is leading us. We have to go back in time to... what's this have to do with? Okay, so with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Moon in reverse, this is revealing some kind of lies about the history, about the past, about these dimensions, about the future and the past. This reminds me of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in a sense, like this time machine that they're going in this time machine, and then there's like, boom. It's like this, it's like creating the same thing, but in just different dimensions. Perhaps this is what time is. It's like, because there is no really past, future, or present. It's really, we made up time. With the Moon in reverse, we're no longer fearing something when we do this. And look, it's this Fool. By it looking and finding out all these truths, seeing what's all in the, deep subconscious, perhaps it brings us up from this darkness, this truth. It's as if we come and we figure these lies out. We figure these lies out by quantum leaping into the past, some kind of history about this fifth dimension. Perhaps this is telling us, we have to have faith, have no fear. Both of these have no fear of the unknown. Because there's lies about the past, about this time, about time ending, about death. It's all lies. It's all lies. Even Jesus said it. Alright, y'all. Hey, Neo. Grand Rising. Yes. That's why they call me ClairV, Neo. Want me to pull a card for you before I leave real quick? Co-creation. But it's in reverse. And the alchemical flame. Alchemical flame. Perhaps it's this alchemical flame coming from the co-creator that is splitting up some kind of something. It's like, oh, I'm protecting you. Good. I watched you a little bit before. Glad to see your progression. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you want me to pull a card for you before I leave, Neo? Let me know. Let me know. Our conscience is clear. Sure thing, but does your deck have 72 or 144? Well, 72. This has 144. Which one you want? This one? This is the Wild Reflection Shuffled Tarot mixed, and this is the Insight Tarot. And that comes with this. That was so weird. I went to go start your reading and it just said reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnect. Okay. I pull no more. I pull no more. I reconnect. Oh, we gotta reconnect. Definitely we have to reconnect with this Five of Wands and the Page. It's almost like we play no game. We play no game. Or it's like somebody tied our... Both of these, 5 with the Page of Wands, it's almost like somebody tied our shoes together or our skates together, and you go, and it's like you fall head first. Something like this with the Ace of Cups. Perhaps this has something to do with love, like falling head over heels. Wow, look at this. The Ace and this Ace. Both of these aces is this new thing that brings this new love, and perhaps it does have to do with pain, or you coming out of pain as this Pearl, as the Knight of Swords. This is happening quick. And the Death, it's almost as if you don't want to change. And I see operation. Perhaps it's like very like, you know, we have to do this without, you know. It's like very precise. We have to do it without getting zapped. Yeah, I resonate with that. Been talking to a girl recently, especially after my 3-year relationship ended. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're trying not to get zapped. The 3 of Wands. You're unpacking your bags. It's in reverse. With the Knight of Swords, we really have to be logical. It's almost like we have to make our decision based on a logical thing. You know, he's really brave in this. He really has to make a quick-witted decision logically. Perhaps we are debating over this, or we already debated here in the Page, and this Knight is like, okay, I know what I want. I'm going for it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all, if you're not subscribed. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit that thanks button or hit up my Cash App. Everything's in the description box. But I think that's all for today. What do you guys think? 911. I'm hungry. Hungry. Alright, well, if you're heading out and our Okay. Yeah, thank you. Six of Wands. Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes. So this new agreement will lessen our burdens. So that's cool. All right. I will check that out, Neo. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I love y'all. Have a good day. And yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Thank y'all. Love you. Bye. You too.